I'm so tired of these classes. I had to take summer classes again to prepare for a graduation that I don't even want right now. It's 5:35 in the morning. I have 2 papers to write. I'm supposed to be taking Blue out for a run. It doesn't even matter. Jordan song. So, whatever. But, tired, boss. I'm tired. At this point, I'm almost an expert at finessing a paper. Like, I love writing papers, honestly. I don't like doing the citations. But the writing of the paper, it is what it is. But I got about 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more classes after this summer. And I graduate in May. And I still haven't gotten into the radiology program. Let's get to it. I can say this wholeheartedly, that nothing feels better than hitting that deliver, complete, done button when you're writing a paper. It's nothing better than that. I am tired, but guess what though? I got a whole nother paper to write. But the other paper that I have to write is actually, I've written like 4 or 5 papers this semester for this one particular class, and I have to put them together to make one big paper. And I gotta put some stuff in between to connect them all. And is it gonna be fun? Probably not. But am I gonna get it done? Sure, I'm gonna get it done today because it's my day off, right? Whatever.
You know, got the little slider, you know.
First day back, first day out, how you feeling?
First day free.
So, let me be brutally honest with you guys. My work family is like the closest thing I have to an everyday family outside of my daughter. And I love the fact that my little brother Bando just came back from leave. Now, his leave was much needed because he actually had a kid. Shout out to little Bando that I share a birthday with. Cancer season. But my coworkers oftentimes are the family that I have with me when I'm going through things. And I've sat here and talked to my work brothers about me having to just say no to this program. And with a resounding, nah, that's not what you need to be doing. Pretty much everybody is telling me that if I get accepted into this Echo program, I should take it. I've worked this hard for this long. And for the opportunity to come up for me to take a medical program, which I've been waiting on. Not the exact one I've been waiting on, but a program that I have been waiting on. It would be stupid for me not to take that opportunity. You see a person right now who is entranced, who is literally picking his own brain apart, thinking about his next move. And I just keep telling myself, I need to do what's right. But what's right? What is right? Doing what you want to do for yourself, or doing what you feel like you need to do for everyone else? It's tough. Sometimes life can get you to a level of some BS, right? I said, because of everything that's going on with me right now, if I get accepted into this Echo program, I am not going to go. It just isn't really feasible right now. But man, oh man, does it freaking suck that I can't go to this program. When I got the email, I was thinking like, is there a way that I can make this work? And sadly to say, I don't think there is, but I really, really wanted it to work. And like I said, I had already made up my mind. It doesn't make any sense for me to go ahead and be within the program right now with everything I got going on. And truth be told, I really, really, really want to be in radiology and not the Echo program. But at the same time, it's money to be made in the Echo program. So I'm just looking at it like I'm leaving money on the table, right? But at the same time, being a full-time parent, you have to think about how these things affect you and your family. Namely, my daughter. I have to make sure that I take into account how all of this affects her. And it really sucks that I can't go into the program, but I already knew that I wasn't gonna be able to get into the program, right? Like, I could be accepted, but I wasn't going to go to the program because everything I got going on. I still need an overnight job. I actually applied for a job within the company that I already work for. And on top of needing an overnight job, I'm also gonna need some type of flexibility when it comes to my kid as well. So there's a lot going on, and I know I can't just get up and go be a part of the program, even though I want to. And like, that's the thing. Putting in the work to do something, being given the opportunity, and then life just doesn't align for you. What do I do after that? Like, what do I do at that point, right? I don't know.
Lou, you ready for this walk? Let's go, boy. This happens every single morning, but I have the slightest idea if I'm walking Blue or Blue is walking me. One of the coolest things we got going on is they building a water tower. Yo, that joint looks dope. We might actually walk over there. Yep, made up my mind. Going over there where they building the water tower. I want to see it up close. Let's go. I don't know, man. I just think the thing's pretty cool. Like seeing them building and whatnot. Couldn't tell what it was at first. Me and Jordan was both arguing over what it was gonna be. At first I thought it was gonna be like a billboard for the expressway, because the expressway is like right behind us. But then I was like, no, I think that's a water tower. Because we got another water tower, but our water tower is like short. And like, I don't know, not to be telling my town's business or nothing, but we have water problems. They building new pipes and everything. So making a second water tower seems pretty dope, if I do say so myself. And don't judge me, I just wanted to oral farm for a second. So, this feeling that I'm feeling is one of the craziest feelings that I've ever felt. That was a mouthful. See, it's not so much about what's the right thing to do, right? I could go either way. The issue is I put in so much work to get to this point, and it feels like all of the work that I put in to get to this point has been for nothing. See, it's the uncertainty of what's going to happen that makes me feel like maybe I should just try to make this situation work with the program that I really don't want to be in. So they send me the acceptance letter. I have to fill out this survey before I could be accepted. I'm looking through the survey. I'm looking because, you know, I might just take this thing, right? Depends on how things fall. And one of the things that I see is that you're not guaranteed to find a job within your area. You might have to relocate. That sucks on top of everything else that's compounded that sucks about this whole situation. Not only would I be taking a program that maybe I don't want to take, but I'm taking just for the financial benefit of it. What if I can't find a job in this area and I have to relocate? I have a home. I have a child who has school that she goes to. Like, I don't feel like it's enough of a benefit and pay as soon as I get out of school for me to relocate and go somewhere else. I just don't see that being viable. But then there's the thing, what if I do find a job in this location, in this area, once I get out of school? The plan was that if I did take this program, I was still going to go into radiology after I finished this program. I'm a very sleepy person. I don't know if you guys noticed that about me, but I'm extremely sleepy, like extremely. I could fall asleep on a dime. beginning of this part of the vlog, y'all seen Blue strapped to the steps. That was because I left him right there to eat when we got in the house last night. And I dozed off and forgot he was in the hallway. Terrible dog parent, I know. But Blue, he rocks with me. Don't you, Blue? Yeah, my boy. Yeah. But terrible dog parent at that point in time. And yeah, I'm just sleepy. So no, I don't think I could do 4 years of overnights again. Last time I did overnights, I almost lost my mind. I honestly did. It was like for 2 years, and towards the end, I just couldn't function anymore. And I think that's my burnout spot, is 2 years for overnights. And I would do roughly 2 years of overnights for echocardiography. I always get that wrong. I would do 2 years of overnights for echo. And then I would have to find another overnight job in echo if I could, or phlebotomy, or working on cops. None of the stuff that I go to school for even makes sense to do overnight. Okay, not straight out of school. None of it makes sense to do overnight. So then I would have to go back to school for radiology, and then do overnights again. It's a lot. It's a lot. But seeing that they chose me, I just want to be in a program because I was chosen. I want to do radiology so bad. But 2 years in a row, I wasn't chosen. And it could be 3. It's not a GPA thing. It's not a class thing. It's literally there was no more space for you. So now I shake the dice and I do it again. Don't know if I want to do that. Decisions. It's hard. But the thing about me is I typically do what I feel is the best, and I live with that. And in all honesty, the best thing to do is to go ahead, not join the Echo program, get my associates in general studies, and then take radiology next summer. But is that what I'm going to do? How many you think I could do?
25.
25? I feel like you heard me say that before. Did you?
I don't know.
Let's see. Count them out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Blue!
7.
Go, man!
Come here, Blue.
All right, where we at?
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I think I can do more than 25. Blue messed me up, man.
Sure.
Yeah. You need to hear music to do push-ups?
Yeah.
Let's go, Jordy! Mm-hmm. Blue, it's your set next. Horrible form.
It is.
There we go.
I haven't done push-ups in a long time. No, I don't wanna. Ugh, I don't have the upper body strength for this.
That's because you're doing them wrong.
I don't wanna. Upper body is not my specialty. It is lower body. That is what I'll beat you with.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you slide today.
I just need to be strong enough to pick him up.
I'll let you slide today. It's not a baby.
He is a... That's not even close.
He's like 8.
He turns 14 in
count?
January.
How do you?
Dogs age 7 years. And every year it's 7 years. So he would be about 10 years old now.
So, Pod, I haven't told y'all about this yet, but right now I'm doing. If you follow me on Instagram, you know we're doing the push-up thing. But I have a goal set for myself. I want to start doing 100 push-ups a day. Sometimes I do 100 push-ups a day. Sometimes I don't. But right now I max out at about 25 to 30 push-ups per set. I'm trying to get myself to 50 push-ups per set. 2 sets of 100 as soon as I wake up in the morning. And then I want to be done with that, like the set of 50s. I want to be able to get to that point by September. Right now it's July 20th. So by September 1st, I want to be able to do sets of 50 in the push-ups. I think I could make it. I think I could be there or very close to it. Another thing that I'm trying to do is I could no longer sit cross-legged. Like I can't sit crisscross applesauce to save my life. Like when I try to get into that motion, oh my goodness, the other day when I was shooting something, you're gonna see it on the vlog, I'm sitting in the middle of the garage and like for parts of it, I had my legs crossed and one of the members asked me, was I okay? Because it looked like I was having a hard time and I was really just trying to like be able to force myself to sit crisscross applesauce. Apparently my hips aren't doing what hips are supposed to do.
So look,
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
So those are two goals. And the third goal is this. This right here is the program directory of the radiology program at my school. Now, if you guys have been sitting here through this whole video, you know I applied for the Echo program when I did not get into the radiology program. And I said I wasn't gonna do it. Lie detector said that was a lie. I actually accepted and I'm gonna be in the program. Did I find an overnight job? I did not. So this is gonna be an interesting time in my life, but gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta get it done. But the last thing I want to talk about in this video is this right here. This right here held me hostage for so long. I'm gonna show you why. My mom told me to do this. As I was taking my prerequisites, I was marking them off. So if you can kind of see, those are the prerequisites right there, and I was kind of like marking them off as I was going through my prerequisites. And also what I did was I mapped out how long it was gonna take me to finish the program. So I have everything right here, right? So this right here, when I started the program, would have been the summer of 2025. Then we got the class I'm gonna take in 2026. And I'm graduating in 2027. Yeah, this held me hostage because I wanted this to be true so bad. I just knew I was gonna be in that radiology program and this was gonna be the map of my life for the next almost 2 years. It didn't work out that way. So with me accepting my position in the Echo program and this no longer being a map of my life for the next couple of years, I just wanted to share this last moment with you guys. Oh! Hold up, that's not, because I can still see a little bit. That's not permanent enough. I gotta. Oh! Can I get one more? Can I get one more? I just ripped up my dreams for radiology. Hey, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, so not doing the radiology tech right now. I'm definitely gonna go back to it, but not doing it right now. We're in the Echo program. Yeah, and it feels good. Can't lie, I'm ready. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. 100 push-ups a day. Peace. Love you guys.